touching the truth.
Alright, what is going on, guys? It's Havix here, and today I'm going to be making a video on a game that I've never played before on this channel. I mean, I've only made like 15 videos, so it's not really saying that much. But this game is called Soapbox Race World, and, well, that's not what the game is called, but that's what the server is called, or I don't know what you'd really call it. But pretty much they recreated this game that used to be pretty popular before it got shut down in, I think 2016, 2015, something like that, and it's called Need for Speed World. And yeah, it's pretty much this open world racing game where you can just like drive around, talk to people, do like races with groups. It's kind of like what the multiplayer mode in Payback in 2015 are, but I just feel like this is done a lot better. And it's more of a social game. So, like it's more of like an MMO, kind of like those online ones you play, like Club Penguin and all that stuff. It's more of a game like that than it is a racing game. But obviously it is still a racing game. It just has aspects from those type of MMO games in it. And I feel like it just works out really well. So right here we can choose the first car. I only have, actually I think I have 300k. So I can pretty much get all of these. So not really that much of a Volkswagen guy, so I'm gonna skip that. Pontiac GTO looks nice. Sylvia. I had another account on here because on my old channel I actually made a video on this and it has like 8k views, so if you guys are coming from that, then yeah, subscribe to this one please. But you can do the new Eclipse, or the Gen 5, I think, and nobody likes those, so we're not gonna do that. So, yeah, I think it's gonna be between the Challenger and Charger, or maybe I might go with like a 240. I don't know about the S15, maybe like the S13. Yeah, I think S13 is what we're gonna go with because it's my favorite generation. I like the one with the pop-up headlights. You know what I mean? The 240 pop-up headlights. That's what we're going with. So here you go, you can purchase your car. I also need to mess with my resolution because I'm pretty sure it's like low. Well, maybe it's 1080. Oh, it is 1080, okay. Window mode off, level of detail high. Okay, we're all good. I thought this would be set to like the lowest resolution because it does kind of look a little bit blocky, but game's from like 2010, so you can't really expect that much. But let's enter the world. Now, like I said, I've played this game before. I just haven't made any videos on it on this channel, and also this is a new account that I made, so I'm gonna be starting fresh. So here's a tutorial, learn the basics of driving, because I totally haven't played like every Need for Speed game, other than like, I've played everything up to Underground, or everything after Underground. I've never played like the Hot Pursuit 2. I've actually played the first Need for Speed though, that might be a good video. I'm gonna be that one guy who's just roasting his tires. Also, why can't I choose a Miata? I don't think a Miata costs 110k like most of the other cars. That guy has it, but I can't get it as my first car, which is dumb. The 240s kind of gapping everyone here, so we're good. And obviously this is an AI race. And it's a tutorial, so it's not really saying that much, but I also do wish this game did have controls that you can map. So I looked into that, and you just have, or remap, not map, but you can't remap your controls to like different keys. So I have to use WASD, which I most of the time use the arrow keys to drive, and then like A and Z, because that's just how they did it in Burnout Paradise. And if you guys have seen my Steam profile, which you guys probably haven't, but I've got a good amount of time on Burnout Paradise, only on PC. I also have like 3 times that on PS3 and Xbox 360. That is like one of my all-time favorite racing games. But that's how the controls are in that game, so that's how I play every other game. But yeah, this is pretty easy. I don't know what they really expected, like why they made it this easy. They expect people to like actually not even know how to go forward, because I think they're like on 50% and I'm on 92. So yeah, oh, there they are in the little map in the corner. Barely see them for a second, but there we go. Here are the results, obviously first. But yeah, I really want to get this car painted, but I don't know if you can. I mean, I know you can, but like I don't know how much it costs. and I only got 806 bucks. From what I've played, as you level up, you actually get money like a lot quicker. Because when you first start out, you get like $200 per race, and it's bad. But then, okay, I froze. There we go. But then, you know, once you get into the game, like into the later parts of the game, you start getting like 100k per race. Also, there's a dude in a, it's actually a dude who's at a police car. I'm not sure. I think that's a dude. If not, we're getting into a pursuit right now. Most people, I don't know why it's always like, yeah, why is everyone in police cars? That's wacky. Maybe those are AIs and they're just kind of broken. So I mean, this game isn't 100% polished, as you guys can tell, you know. It's like it's a game that some dudes from probably Russia, I think it's a Russian thing, tried recreating and getting servers back online for us. So you really can't expect it to work 100%. But yeah, those guys aren't going after me. I think those are AI. I also don't get why there aren't like normal AI cars. I mean, I've seen a couple of them, but yeah, that's weird. But anyway, it said there were 150 or something people on this server, and I don't see a single one of them. So I don't really know what's going on. Oh, here they all are. I'm kind of in the wrong area. No, I'm not gonna go there. I actually don't know where I am. Oh, there I am. I'm the green one. So if I go over here, everyone always sits at like one of these intersections. They just pick one, and everyone, I don't know if they just go AFK or if I don't know what it is, but there's like 12 people always AFK there. Then there's like 1 or 2 guys just messing around. I don't get it, but whatever. Maybe that was something that people did. There's people actually talking out in chat, which is cool. But yeah, this game actually does get updates. I mean, it's not as, you know, as frequent as it would be. Oh, there's a dude in, cannot catch what that was, but that's probably some type of Pagani or something. That's not the intersection I'm looking for. I'm just trying to find a ton of people. There they are. They're like straight ahead. Alright, but pretty much what it is it's just people lined up at an intersection, then like you get the occasional people like doing burnouts and stuff like that. Like, it's just this. Got like 1 or 2 guys doing donuts. It's got, who's that? Is that, I actually don't know what, oh, I think that's a Lotus? Oh no, that's a Mira, I'm dumb. Alright, I think that's a Mira. I really hope I'm right, because I'm gonna be embarrassing myself. Yeah, that's definitely a Mira. Or some type of older Lamborghini. But yeah, this is just what people do. Sit here, do donuts, just mess around. I'm not really at the level where I can race these guys, because I'd get absolutely destroyed, so I'm not even gonna try that. But we got R34, we got a Mira, Koenigsegg, probably a Nagera. The Nagera and Regera look pretty similar. But then we got another Mira. We got a R32 Golf. That's a, what's that? Is that a McLaren? Oh, it's a McLaren F1 and a Porsche of some sort. Probably a 911 because that's what they all are. But yeah, let me actually get into a race because it's probably getting kind of boring just me sitting here. So I'm gonna do, I would do multiplayer, but no one's gonna join it. So let's just do a single player race. Also, yeah, your NOS, it's not something like in other Need for Speed games where your NOS is something that you just kind of have. You have these little power-ups here, okay, up to the left, and your NOS is the top one. So you can use it here, and you have a certain amount of them, and I don't know how you get more. I think you have to buy more. So you have a limited amount of NOSes that you can do, which, like, yeah, that does get kind of annoying, because when you run out, you know, and you really need to use it, you can't. But I don't know. I mean, it fits with this kind of game, you know. It's more of an MMO type game. That's kind of how it works in a lot of those type of games. There's not really something like that, like NOS, that you can just keep using it. It's more of a power up, which makes sense. Also, there's power ups like that traffic magnet that guy used, and it is the funniest thing, because obviously I don't know what's with traffic in this. I don't know if it's just turned down a lot or what, but I expected the traffic to be kind of like it is in Most Wanted. You know, in the Most Wanted games, you're actually having to like weave in and out of traffic. In this, it's just empty roads in like the middle of a big city, which doesn't make much sense, in the middle of the day too. But yeah, the traffic magnet, it just makes all traffic be like attracted to you, so they just all run at you and just ram you. It's so good. But yeah, there is a game kind of similar to this that they did make, and it is called Need for Speed Edge or Need for Speed Online, depending on, you know, where you're playing at. I think in Korea it's Need for Speed Edge, and then in China it's Need for Speed Online. And it's kind of like those games like Call of Duty Online and stuff like that, where you can only play it in China unless you know how to make an account and do all that, which I have one from playing COD Online, and the Chinese version of it is on the exact same launcher, so I can actually just like load it up, play the game. But yeah, I might make a tutorial on how to do that, because that might be something that you guys might want to see. Well, let's go to the safe house here and see if I can modify my car. I probably can't do any performance mods. I mean, actually, I got 192K. I could probably do something, but we're gonna change this color because I don't really like black. If I do, it's gonna be like a matte. I don't know why. I just really like matte black and white. But let's go to. I don't even think you can do. Oh yeah, you can do matte, and it costs twice as much as gloss. I don't know. Let's go with like an orange. I think that it doesn't look great, but I like it. So let's go with that. How do you have to paint each? I hope you don't have to paint each individual part. Oh, you just do that. Okay. So if I can go over here, finish customizing, save. There we go. Okay, we're good there. I think here in the aftermarket shop you can do body kits. Yeah. Didn't I unlock a body kit? Oh, is that for this car? What is that for? Shelby GT500. Alright. Let's see what there is. Let's do the drag body kit. It's just gonna have a big wing. Yeah. It looks cool, but this game doesn't even have like real drag racing. It's just like in all the other Need for Speed games where, you know, you just go on a highway and race. It's not like an actual strip, which I really hope they add that into the next Need for Speed, because I just feel like it would be something fun. Like, obviously, Need for Speed isn't supposed to be legal street racing. You know what I mean? Or not, it's not supposed to be legal. Legal street racing, that doesn't really exist. But I still wish they did have something like that, because I just feel like that would be kind of cool. But I do like some parts of that kit, but I don't like some other parts. Yeah, I like the wide body on the drag kit, but I don't like all the other stuff, so I don't know. I gotta find something that's kind of in the middle. And that looks alright. I'm not trying to go, like, you know, too much out there with it. I'm not trying to make it look disgusting. But let's look at spoilers. I don't know why I'm just wasting money doing this. Cars, you can't even put a spoiler on this car? What do you mean? Hoods, we can go with, you know, say what you want about hood vents. I don't think that looks terrible, you know? But I'm not gonna do that. We're just gonna keep it there. Wheels is what I really want to look at, because this is kind of gross. Yeah, I like these, the BBS wheels. Let's go with, alright, okay, that's kind of gross, not gonna lie. Let's go with some 18s. Yeah, that looks alright. I don't want them to be like too over the top, because this isn't a dunk, it's an actual car. So yeah, lowering kit, stage 3 lowering kit. There we go. Now we're talking. Gotta get those neons. Magenta neon. That is disgusting. We are not doing that. But there we go. So that's what we're going with. This is what this is what the 240 looks like now. Don't know why, but it is. So let's actually go, so I'd stop boring you guys with this, and let's actually do a pursuit, because that's something that I wanted to do in this video before I end it. It's team escape. Let's just do that. Single player. Alright, so this just works like it does in any other Need for Speed game, but instead of it being triggered by you actually hitting a police officer, it's literally it just starts and you're in it. So you have to run away from these guys, obviously, but the more I think you get money from it. Maybe you don't, I don't know. But it's just, I think you might get XP, but you get more the longer the pursuit goes on, but the longer it goes on, the harder it is to get away from it. So yeah, you also have certain power-ups for pursuits. So if I go here and press 3, I have the Juggernaut, it's called, and I can ram into them without it slowing down my car. So that's kind of helpful if there's like a roadblock or something. You just, you know, use the Juggernaut, go straight through, easy. Also, I do not think there's a way to you know, fix your car after your tires are popped. So if you go over a spike strip, you're kind of done. Unless your car is so fast that you could even get away on just the rims, but I don't think you can. You also have, if you look at 4, you could use that if there's like a ton of them, you know, cornering you and you can't go anywhere. So you just use that, it throws them all away from you, and then you can get away. But I've had some lag on this game, and I've had it so I've lagged out, like right as I'm about to use it, and by the time I come back, I'm already done, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Well, let's use this pursuit. Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna use a pursuit breaker, but I missed because I'm very good at video games. I really want to just take like all these guys out with a pursuit breaker. Okay, I think there's one coming up. Yep, there is. Alright, so just lead him over here. Go through that. I don't know what the look behind. Oh, it's E. I don't even think I hit a single one. Maybe I did, but maybe just one. Knock that guy out. I actually knocked 2 out there. Easy. There also, I don't think there is any drifting in this game, maybe later, but as far as I know, there isn't, which is, you know, kind of sad because that's one thing that I do like about like Carbon and games like that, because the drift mode is pretty fun. I mean, it's not very realistic at all. You know, front wheel drive cars can drift, if anything, easier than rear wheel drive cars, which is not how it works in real life, in case you guys didn't know. And I didn't even just ram that guy, I just flipped him. I punted that dude. Alright. Alright, you know. Let's use 3 there. Bam, easy. Once you get to this point, it's actually difficult to like get away from them. Because down at the bottom it shows how many police officers are after you. There's 17 of them. So, you know, it's a little bit difficult to get away. But if you go into like the city, it's easy because you just have to kind of confuse them, you know? You just go through a ton of intersections, take random turns. Normally you can get away. Yeah, I honestly don't know how I'm gonna get away with this. I mean, maybe if there's a well-placed pursuit breaker. There's one up there, as shows on the map, but like, can't really get to that. Get out of the way. You know, now there's traffic. There we go. Okay, so I'm in the cooldown now, and I can just press 2. And get out of it. Okay, so we're good. That only took me 20 minutes. Yep, oh, it took me 6, but you know, that's like a third of it, so close enough. But yeah, I don't actually, oh, you do get a little bit of money. Not that much, but it's something. Well, actually, 4,000, that's not bad. Thought I wouldn't get that much, but yeah. Anyway, I'm going to end this video here, so if you guys did enjoy it at all, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Link to download the game will be down in the description. Also, go on my Discord, which I should probably actually start linking in my videos because I haven't done that. But if I remember, I'll link the Discord down there too. Go message me on there if you guys are actually going to go on here and we might be able to play sometime. I don't know. I'm not really on here that much, but just message me on the Discord, tell me to get on. I probably will. But yeah, anyway, like I said, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to hit the bell too so you get notified whenever I upload. And I will see you guys later. Goodbye.